Hi, my name is Goody from GE Designs. Welcome to our Happy Friday show. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being with us on this gorgeous Friday. It's chilly everywhere. Say hi to Mr. HP. He's running the show, of course. And then Kobe's in the studio with a fresh haircut. Do you have a Kobe cam today? Kobe cam. He's checking out one of our Christmas quilts. But it's a glorious Friday. Yes, it's chilly, even here in Florida. So I'm not gonna, tell you how chilly, but it's chilly everywhere, I believe. So we're happy to bring some warmth to you on this Friday. Thank you for being with us, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. Make sure you say hi from where you are. Introduce yourself. And maybe tell us a little bit about the weather. Isn't that what we always talk about? But you want to make sure to keep commenting throughout the show and stay with us because we have a live winner every single show that is automatically going to win a $25 gift card just by adding your comments, asking questions throughout the show. We'd love it if you throw in some thumbs up and hearts, and of course, subscribe if you haven't done so already. So, of course, we have Friday. So Fridays, we always kick it off with a little something warm for the body, even though it's served on ice. And today's cocktail is perfect for this upcoming holiday week. So Thanksgiving is coming up in the United States this next week, and lots of big gatherings. Of course, this one actually would work great for Christmas too. So this is actually a little punch that I served up during we had our GE kind of fall festival. And it's great to just mix up in a big batch, and you don't have to worry about it until, people come. So I'm calling this the Goody Harvest Punch. So what's in here, you start off with just some apples and oranges, and you pour over some vodka. I actually let it sit for a little bit, kind of you do that in the morning. And then you add ginger beer, you put cinnamon sticks in with the apples and vodka. And then add ginger beer and apple cider. And then right before the guests come, you pour a whole bottle of Prosecco in there. And then just put it in a pitcher or a big bowl, and just let the people serve it over ice so they can decide how much ice. If you put the ice in a punch beforehand, it tends to get watered down and really kind of mess up the flavor. So I like to just serve it over ice individually. So cheers, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Harvest Punch. And if you don't want to make a big batch, so this is probably about 12 servings or so. If you don't want to make a big batch, you can always make a lot smaller. I just bought those little Prosecco bottles. So that's really perfect for maybe, 4 glasses or something. So that is our Goody Harvest Punch. I hope you're having a wonderful week. We have had a busy one, a busy, fun one. It's been kind of wild around here on all fronts. But another Friday kind of tradition is digging into Mr. HP's dictionary. So he picks a word of the day, something that you might know, others you might not. But I think this one is going to be cool coming into the holiday weekend, isn't it?
Yes. Sometimes you got to get your nice little clothes on, and then you be styling and profiling.
Hey,
styling and
profiling.
Means you're really looking good and you're standing tall and
proud of yourself.
See your profile and you got some nice style.
Oh, that's what profiling stands for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got a nice profile. I like it.
Styling and profiling. Everybody.
All right. Well, I think I'm styling and profiling. I got a little bit of wild hair because, the curls are going crazy. They love this Florida air. It's just a matter of how long I can tolerate them all over the place, but I'm okay for now. But Quilts on the set, I decided that we would have our Zoe and Katrina on the set. So Zoe's right behind me. That's the one we made out of the Slow Stroll fabric bundle. And then in the corner is Katrina. And those two are, of course, a part of our class packs. I'll talk about that a little later, something we introduced this week on Tuesday. So like I said, it's been a busy, busy week here in Studio B. So both making great content for you, and then, of course, doing some last minute things for the wedding. We got to taste our wedding food this week.
Delicious. Ooh,
it was really delicious. I'm so excited about the food, even though probably I won't spend a lot of time eating.
Especially if you love grits.
Oh, we're going to have some grits. Now, all of the Northerners are going to like, grits? What is grits?
It's not.
Believe me, I did not know what grits was when I met him. Yes, I'm from Iceland. We don't have grits in Iceland.
It's not oatmeal.
It's not oatmeal.
It's not cream of wheat.
It's not cream of wheat. It's not, well, it's very similar to polenta. It is. But those Southern grits lovers are going to say something different. Yes. It's similar. It's also made from corn, but
that's because you're from Iceland.
That's because I'm from Iceland.
Ain't nothing like grits, y'all.
Okay, let's do a poll because this is interesting. So I did not know what this was until he made me grits for the first time, and I was like, okay, I'm not sold on this right away.
Can't be watery.
Yeah, and then had it again, and then by the third time, I was actually liking it. And then when I started making it and making stuff to go with it, I really love grits now. I really, really do. This Icelandic girl loves her grits.
Yes.
So
cheesy grits.
So let's do a poll. Do you like grits?
Love.
You love grits?
Love.
There's all kinds. Love our grits in Louisiana. Shrimp and grits are delicious. Somebody says, all caps, no grits. Well, this is interesting. No grits and no biscuits.
What?
That was Sam in England. So
there you go.
That's in England. They don't got that.
Nothing about no grits.
It's a back and forth. Either you love or absolutely not. Interesting. Very interesting.
And then it's
you know what I love about grits, because I love cooking, is that you can change the flavor with like all kinds of flavorings and stuff. And it's just such a great vessel to get the rest of the stuff in your mouth.
It's a Southern thing.
It is. Well, even though you didn't grow up in the South, you
my
grew up
parents
with grits.
did. I got it from my parents.
Yeah. All right, so let's stop talking about grits. There will be grits at
we
the
don't
wedding,
like
though.
grits, but we love oatmeal.
I think that's very totally different things. Oatmeal is a breakfast thing. Grits are not necessarily just breakfast. Okay, let's move on from grits.
All right.
The other second favorite was one of the appetizers was a vegan one. It was buffalo cauliflower toast.
Ooh.
That was good. That was good. Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, we get to put our last touches on our signature drinks. We're gonna have 2 signature drinks. One his specialty, one my specialty. Of course, this is a tough job for me because I have so many to choose from. I can't decide. So if you have any of my favorite cocktail recipes, throw them out there. What are your favorites? Maybe I'm forgetting some. I'm been trying to go through it and find something that would be simple enough for them to make, but something that's unique to us. Anyways, I wanted to mention that not Color Club, our bundle club, Goody's Bundle Club, our quarterly subscription club that, we just started. Our first shipment went out in October, and it's been kind of sold out forever. We have some openings. Yes, I was able to procure some more fabric, and so we opened up quite a few spots. Now, they are dwindling really, really fast. So those of you that have been waiting to get in, don't hesitate, because I have a feeling these spots are not going to last much longer. And so if you don't know what Goody's Bundle Club is a quarterly club. We get shipments in October, January, April, and July. And it's a bundle specially curated. You know what? Let's just play the video. That's easier, and then you can kind of understand what it is. But I just wanted to remind you all, if you missed if you missed the email, you haven't noticed that we have some in stock. So here's what it's about.
Goody's Bundle Club is a quarterly subscription program with carefully curated fabric bundles by me sent right to your doorstep. I handpick every fabric in each delivery with 12 half-yard pieces, which will only be available to Goody's Bundle Club members. In addition to an exclusive Stash Builder bundle, each delivery includes a booklet of information on the fabrics I have chosen, the fabric designer, additional fabric suggestions to use with a bundle, and quilt patterns that would be a perfect pairing with the fabric. The booklet will have beautiful photos of the quilts made with the bundle fabric for wonderful inspiration. Every subscriber will also get a coupon code with each package for a one-time unique discount towards products on our website. I am excited to continue sharing my passion for fabric with my amazing community of quilters.
So this is it, kind of simplified. Yes, 4 times a year you will get a bundle that's specially curated from me, not available anywhere else. Plus you get the beautiful booklet where we have made quilts out of that bundle to inspire you. We tell you exactly what other fabrics needed. We give you a whole fabric pull to go with it. So lots of inspiration. And because they're just our half-yard bundles, you can make whatever with it. You don't have to make the quilts suggested. But we always carry other fabrics in the line that we use to make the quilt, so it's really kind of a good deal. Plus, you get a little coupon every shipment. So all of our subscriptions, once you subscribe, you can cancel anytime. You can't pause a shipment because we have to plan these so far out, but you can cancel at any time. You just have to then be at the mercy of, if you want to start up again, you want to have to be at the mercy of there being spots open. So, and those of you that subscribe to this one, you will receive our October bundle. So you will receive our Listen to Your Heart, that gorgeous art gallery fabric. You've probably been seeing, if you are part of our crew on Facebook, you've been seeing beautiful quilts pop up, whether they are the ones that we actually made, or maybe it's just others that you have decided to make. I've actually seen some Zoe's out of it, and I have to tell you guys, that was when I am planning for the bundle club, I probably do a coloration of 6 to 8 quilts, and then we'd pick from there. And Zoe was one of the options I was really tempted to make out of that bundle. So I was really happy to see some Zoe's made out of the Listen to Your Heart. But check that out. Like I said, those spots are not going to last very long. Okay, let's talk about GEasy class packs, our new kind of, should I say, this is my new way of being able to get out there and teach. So combining a little bit of video classes and then a little bit of live interaction via Zoom and then via a Facebook forum. I'm so excited about this new format. So this is our new class series. So this first class pack we're calling it Volume 1. This is going to be for the Zoe and the Katrina quilt, the two behind me. And how that works is when you purchase the pack, you will get access to 6 videos. Like each quilt is going to be broken into 3 sessions, and they will be released into your account on a weekly basis. Katrina in January, and then Zoe in February. And then following each 3-pack, there will be a live Zoom day where you can choose to join us at any of the 3 timings and kind of chat with me live, show if you're having any issues, I can try and help you with that. And then on top of that, there'll be a video before everything starts where I talk about fabric selections, what to think about when we talk about value, what are the things you need to really think about when choosing your backgrounds, and all these little things that are going to kind of take your quilting skills to another level. And then because those 2 quilts in the new book, they are both a part of the new book, but everybody purchasing this bundle will also get a PDF version of both patterns. But they are both written for 10-inch squares in the book. But I am going to show you a way where you can use one 12-piece half-yard bundle to make 2 lap-size quilt from the same bundle. So utilizing the bundle in a different way, cutting it a little bit differently, so that you can make 2 quilts and really make your fabric go a long way. So that will be released 2 weeks before the first Katrina session, which is going to be in end of December. So when you purchase these, obviously, we're going to be releasing it over time. So the only thing you receive when you purchase is a PDF download of the schedule, like the release schedule. Can you put that up on the screen? So just so you have an idea, December 30th is that one video where I talk about fabric and some cutting. And then we have the 3 dates for the Katrina. We have the live Zoom following that. And then we have Zoe and the live Zoom day for the Zoe. So I'm excited. I think this is something that's really going to work for a lot of people. It works for a lot of students. I know that for a fact because I've been doing this for the past 3 years, a mixture of the live and the videos. The videos will always be in your account. You own them forever, so you can always go back to them, watch them over and over again. So I'm thrilled about this and thrilled for the response. A lot of you have already secured your spot. You know, we have an introductory price going on, $34.95 for the whole thing, which is the 2 classes. The 6 sessions, the 6 video lessons, well, I should say 7 with that first one, and then the 2 live Zoom days. And the full price is actually $49.95, so it will go up probably not until December, but before we kick everything off. So on top of that, like I just mentioned, we are creating a special Facebook group that we will send everybody an invite to join, which is going to be just closed to class participants, so we can really discuss, you can ask questions, you can just interact with other people, kind of like you're in a real class a little bit. So that's going to be an added. So it'll be kind of like a forum there as well. So check that out. And if you have any questions on the class packs, please throw them out there in the comments.
Where do we find them again?
So you go to our website. If you click on shop, there is one of the links that's called virtual classes and lectures. So it'll be right in there. I also have a link in the description of the video. So it's below on YouTube. If you go to the top, you'll see the description of the video on Facebook. But also just go to our website.
How long is the discount going on?
It's going to be going on probably until right before Christmas. So we'll see. We'll see how full we get with it. But I wanted to have this first one really be a special price. You don't know what you're getting into. But trust me, this is a format that I've been working on for a long time, trying to figure out the sweet spot between the pre-recorded videos where you can just go back to them over and over again. You can watch them at your own time. So even though the release schedule is happening on certain days, this is always going to be there. You don't have to be like ready to do the class on that exact day. You can do it at your own leisure. You can do them all 3 in a row on the same day, whatever works for you over a weekend.
Will the Zooms be recorded?
The Zooms will not be recorded, so that's really just going to be, and that's just because the sizes of those types of videos, those long videos are just insane. And Zoom has its own thing. So the Zooms, we do offer 3 different dates or 3 different times to accommodate all time zones or most time zones. So that will be released. We're trying to figure out a way. So one will be really early morning, one will be kind of later in the morning, and then another one will be in the evening.
Question.
Do you need just one 12-piece bundle for both quilts? Yes, for a lap size of both quilts. So what comes with your when you sign up with the release schedule is also the fabric requirements for if you wanted to use a bundle. So that will be for either you're making 2 lap size quilts, or if you want to make like a twin size Katrina and a king size Zoe, there's also requirements for that.
Were there Zoom times available yet?
The Zoom times aren't available yet, but you can expect one being really early morning. So if we're talking about Central Time, we're talking about one really early morning to accommodate all of you early risers and folks over in Europe and even Australia. Then there will be, so then you would be looking at evening times in Australia. One kind of mid-morning and then one evening.
Is there a maximum class size?
There's no maximum class size just because we're never all going to be live at the same time except for possibly Zooms. So they're really, we will put a limit, of course, what we feel is capable. So it's not a live class.
20,000.
No.
JK.
So that's the beauty of this. We could be 20, we could be 200. It really won't matter. Do we have to use a bundle or can I go scrappy from? Of course, you don't have to do anything. You can do whatever you want with the fabric. So both quilts, if you have the book, both quilts are using 10-inch squares. You can start with 10-inch squares. You can start with scraps, whatever you like. You will have the patterns well before that first class session drops, so you can go through your stash and use whatever you got. No worries. I just want to offer that bonus of utilizing the half-yard bundles. They are so versatile, and I know a lot of you really enjoy using those, including me.
Can you get on all the Zooms?
Yeah, you can come on all the Zooms. No problemo.
Awesome.
If you want to stay up from 6 in the morning until 10 at night, sure. Which is what we're going to do.
Yeah, because you might miss some things and questions might be asked.
Absolutely. There's going to be different people, different questions. And of course, the Facebook group, it's its own thing. And, you know, I didn't want to say this, but I might spontaneously go live in those as well. If there's a lot of the same questions, I might go live in the Facebook group. Yeah.
Question.
Will that prior session also be recorded for our account? The video, the fabric and the cutting video, that's going to be in your account. Yes. The Zoom sessions will not. The 2 Zoom days will not. That would require 3 really gigantic files. 6 really gigantic files.
Mr. HP can't make that happen. Sorry.
Just hop on the live. And honestly, I have a feeling that those Zoom sessions will more be about just visiting, kind of show and tell, rather than real problem solving, honestly.
Just having fun.
Yeah.
Here's a question.
Okay. How does the PDF pattern differ from what's in your book? So they will be, of course, very similar. They will include everything that is in the book, but I might add some things, you know, pertaining to using the half-yard bundles and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the addition. Or if there's something specifically I want to talk about in the class of version or whatever, that will be included in the PDF. Speaking of Scrappy, have you shown your Bonnie Hunter mystery quilt choices? You know, I have not because I'm not in Minnesota yet. So on Tuesday, we are leaving for Minnesota this weekend. Yes. I'm trying on my sweaters.
We love Minnesota. We love it. And
so our show will be Tipsy Tuesday. Will be from Studio A, which is in Minnesota, and I am going to do a fabric pull for Bonnie's quilt. It's just hard for me to when I don't really see the colors. So we will be getting to that for sure. All right. Any other questions? Let me have a little sip. Carol is asking a question. I thought we answered that. Will there be multiple Zoom sessions at different times of the day on each day? Yes.
Yes.
We'll go live 3 times each of the days. And so we're going to set out the schedule for the first day, and then the schedule for the second day might differ a little bit just depending on how we can see when people are most likely to join. So we will adjust. Always, as we do, we really listen to everybody's feedback, and so we will adjust.
We try.
All right, so yeah, like I said, the biggest beauty of this is the videos will be in your account forever, so you can do this whenever. You don't have to be dedicated for January and February. You can always just go back and do these later. It's such a bonus. It's just something that everybody enjoys, the added videos, the video instruction, and all the extra tips that I like to give. And somebody asked last show, and I just want to reiterate this, I'm not done with live quilt-alongs.
Far
They will
from done.
still be happening. The reason why I chose these two quilts is because they don't really work great. You know, when I do these full-day quilt-alongs, the quilts have to be, the pattern has to be suitable for that instruction in a day and for people to really learn in a day. How do you sign up again for the virtual Zoom? So you will receive, if you sign up for the classes, if you purchase the class pack, we will have your email, so you will receive an email from us with the times and the actual links for the Zooms. So
People are asking about Frisky bundle.
no, they Moda's out of Frisky.
Boo.
Yeah, no more Frisky, unfortunately. That's, you know, this is the nature of the fabric industry. Most fabric companies do not reprint their collections that they come out with on periodically. They don't go and reprint unless there's exorbitant amount of reorders for it. So there's only a few fabric companies that will keep reprinting. One of them is Art Gallery Fabrics, which I love. No, but so it's just the nature of it, because you have to get a reprint of a screen printed line, you just have to have such volume. And all the fabric companies are always like producing new lines. So they usually don't want to go back and reprint something that, you know, they're already on to the next 3 releases.
On the technical side, I'd suggest those joining us in Zoom to go and make sure your Zoom works.
Well, we're not going to.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. There's a long time. They got until end of.
Well,
they got until February 1st.
Don't wait till the last minute.
We will send them that reminder in the email.
Just
like when we would send you the links with the Zoom, we always send a little like sheet with some Zoom instructions, like checking your device, downloading the latest version of Zoom, the latest version of your browser, and all these things.
Don't be a last minute Bennett.
By the way, yeah, Chrome has an updated browser. I had to update all my stuff. I was trying to do a video conference yesterday, and so just a heads up, if you have Chrome, update it. Some things may not work.
Update.
All right, so that's great. If you don't have any more questions on the class packs, let's move on. So we have, of course, Thanksgiving holiday week is coming up here in the U.S., and that, of course, comes with Black Friday and Cyber Monday and all these specials and all this stuff. Now, yes, we will have some unique offers. We always do around, we call it, Thanksgiving weekend, Thanksgiving week, Cyber weekend, whatever you want to call it. So we will have some new stuff to talk about next week for that. However, I wanted to take a little kind of sneak, preview. And this is a reason. So this is the reason I wanted to make a little table toppers, quick table toppers to give away for little gifts. And I was like, okay, what's a really quick one, but still really cute and would be great like for the holidays. And so I remember another Fast and Furious project back in season 1, the Winter Beauty table toppers. Those are the most adorable little things. So I'm going to be making a few of these. So I thought, you know what, maybe some people are thinking like me. And so here are some of the bundles that I'm considering using, because the great thing about this pattern, it takes like the fabric requirements, it's pretty much fat quarter. So you need 1 background fat quarter for that light color, and then you need 4 fat quarters that you interchange between this where they land, the spots, and you get 2 toppers. So 5 fat quarters plus a ½ yard for the backings. It's perfect to use some of the bundles. So I was thinking either Scandi would be really cool, because I can make gray ones or red ones, or I can mix it all, and there's lots of great lights in there. And then I also thought about Holiday Flourish. That one has some beautiful, just also red and black and gray. This would be very festive. Another one I think would be great because it's got pretty small scale prints is Snow Kiss, and I already have a quilt out of this, so it'd be cute. I would make an extra one for me to go with a quilt. And then Peppermint Bark. I love this line. I already have a quilt out of it. So again, I would love one for myself, but this would make a really cute. And I could do lots of variations, you know, using the blue and the red, or using the green and red, maybe the black and blue, or whatever combination would be really fun to play with. And then I know I'm going to be making at least a couple out of the Stars of Light bundle, which is only a 6-piece bundle. So it'll be perfect for 2 toppers for my Hanukkah people. So my Jewish friends, I was going to make a topper and a runner. So I love this one. So these are kind of my thoughts, but then I am definitely going to go dig when I get to Minnesota if there's some left. So we have a mystery bundle, a 6-piece holiday, well, it's a Christmas winter mystery bundles that we put together. They're a great price, but just for you, and just because I was inspired by making this topper, I'm giving you a discount on the mystery bundle. It's normally $32. It's $24.95. And this will be in our newsletter today, but I'm giving you a preview of this just because. And then if you didn't do first season of Fast and Furious Club, you can purchase that individual Winter Beauty table topper pattern and video class. So it's a video that I take you through everything. $8.95 versus $14.95, 40% off. So check it out. And this will stand throughout all of next week and through Cyber Monday. So, but I just wanted to give you a little sneak preview because those mystery bundles, they're, you know, the discount is valid while supplies last. We don't have a ton, and I hope we'll have some, because it's a great way to get like a mixture of little holiday things, and then you can throw in some basic colors, maybe from your color club, of the fat quarters that match some of those holiday prints. So just wanted to throw that out there and have you check that out before we do our new fabric. So, oh, Kobe's back. He left. He was bored. He was bored of what we were talking about. He came back.
Whatever. Bye.
Yeah, so these little toppers, I believe they are about, what should I say, about 15-inch squares. They're perfect for like a small topper for a centerpiece on a little side table. Perfect for like a nice candle or like a vase of flowers in the center of the star. I love them. I think they're really, really nice. I believe we've been using the originals in the warehouse in our kitchen for forever. I think they're still there. So let's check out some new fabric. So Nancy actually did our fabric pull today, but here's the 2 lines that she's going to be showing us. I wanted to show you the photos of it first. The 2 lines that she'll be showing is, one is a Valentine's line. Yes, Valentine's Day will come up right after the holidays. So this is great to get this in early. It's called Be Mine. It's just a small 6-piece bundle, but nice variation in there. There's 4 prints, like very specifically Valentine's, and then I threw in a red and a black basic to really round it out. Did a fabric pull too, and you'll see that. And then the other line that we'll be seeing is called With a Flourish. And I absolutely love this one because the colorway is so unique. We have the golds in kind of 2 shades, and then we have the kind of an apricot orange, and then a really beautiful bright blue together. So I narrowed the bundle down to those 3 colorways. And so we'll be seeing more of this, and Nancy is going to be tuning in from GE headquarters showing us these 2 bundles. So check it out.
Hey everyone, this is Nancy from Studio A in beautiful Chaska, Minnesota, and I am here to show you our bundles for today. The first one is called With a Flourish, and it's by Simple Simon and Company for Riley Blake. The first one we have in the bundle is this beautiful blue and white stripe. It'd be perfect for bindings, maybe an accent, or to have fun with, whatever you want. All right, the next we have this blue with white flowers and little gold dots in the middle. Then we have this really pretty blue one with pink flowers, little peach color, and then little white flowers in the back. And we have this, it's called denim floral, and we actually have 1 yards in this that I'll get to later. And we go into the gold colors, and that is little leaves. Perfect as a blender. Then we have this gold with the white flowers. And then the gold. And these are little tiny white hearts. They're really cute. And then the last one for the gold is this beautiful gold one with the white flowers. And then these are little pink. And these are either really light blue or gray. I'm not quite sure. Can't tell. But it's beautiful nonetheless. And then we go into our kind of tangerine clementine color scheme. And again, we have the little leaves, the clementine with the white heart, the clementine with the white flowers. I'm about to go off the screen here, but then the clementine with the white flowers and blue flowers. All right, so then some matching 1 yards that really go well with it. First off, part of the line, we have cream hearts with little blue flowers. And then we have those in 1 yards and 3 yards. So it's a perfect kind of background color. I think it would look really nice like as an inga with this as the accent color. My idea. All right, some other coordinating 1 yards. We have the quartz navy. That really, I love the texture in that. It really brings out the different blues. We have color wash texture indigo. And then the 1 yard of the With a Flourish denim floral that I talked about. That one, just in a 1 yard. Then we move into our yellows, kind of gold colors. And we have Floral Elements Sunflower. There we go. And the Dimples Raja. And that just matches so perfectly. All right. Then we have Bumbleberries Clementine, the Speckle Clementine, and the Crimp Autumn. And those three really match that kind of orangish color perfectly. For a little accent color, we have the Chalk and Charcoal Olive, and it matches that green in there. And then two other accents in white. We have Chalk and Charcoal White and the Spotted White. And both of those would be excellent options as well for any accents or backgrounds or anything like that. All right, so that is the With a Flourish bundle by Simple Steinman and Company for Riley Blake Designs, the 12-piece, and it's available now. And then we will move right into our next bundle. Just a second here. All right, next bundle is called Be Mine. It's by Timeless Treasures, and we added a few half yards in there to kind of round it out and add some complementary fabric. So the first one is the Spectrastatic Black. And then for the Be Mine collection is called Black Hugs and Kisses. And it has words all over it like love me, heart, romance, kisses, stuff like that with these really pink, pretty hearts. Then we have the Petite Red Dot. Red Petite Dot. Sorry. And then we have the Red Lips and Kisses fabric. Then the XOXO Valentine Heart Cookies. That's really fun. Those look delicious. And then lastly, we have the White Hugs and Kisses. With red hearts, black words, same kind of words, romance, kiss me, that sort of thing. It's really cute. We have a couple 1 yards in these 4 different fabrics that I'll show you. So first off is the white white Hugs and Kisses, the XOXO Valentine Heart Cookies, the red Lips and Kisses, and then the black Hugs and Kisses. And some other coordinating 1-yards we have that would go great with this bundle are the Century Black on Black Asterisk, the Moonscape Ebony. I really love the Moonscape line. I don't have a good reason why. It really stands out to me. And then perfect for a binding is this Diagonal Stripe Black Cat. Moving into the reds is the Bumbleberries Postbox Red. That matches so perfectly, and I love kind of the movement and texture in that. Then another red is a Crisscross Dark Red. And pinks, since there isn't really a pink one in here, I think it'd be really nice to add a pink accent color. And the Jack's Berry and the Bella Pink match kind of those cookies and the heart just perfectly. And then for white, we have Century White Balls, and Moonscape Vanilla. And both of those would look really great as well. I was thinking about what I would use this bundle for, and I think it'd be perfect for like table runners or napkins. And I have to put together kind of a silent auction basket where I was going to put a meal kit together. And I was thinking it would be great to do a Valentine's themed one with like pasta and sauce and candles, along with table runner made from this fabric and napkins. I think that would be a really cute silent auction basket. So again, that is Be Mine by Timeless Treasures, and it's 6-piece, and it's on the site right now.
Thank you, Nancy, so much. This is great. Yeah, I love that little Valentine's bundle. That is so up my alley. Perfect for little placemats, table runners. Definitely going to get me some of that to spruce up this house for a little Valentine's right after the holidays. And it's kind of it's so neutral with the black and white and red. I think it would just fit anybody and everybody. Look a little modern. So just a little different take on Valentine's Day. All right, so that is our new fabric for today. I wanted to remind everybody only 4 more sleeps until the 1st of Advent. That means our first Advent project goes live during our Tipsy Tuesday show next week. But Mr. HP has a live winner for us. Who's going to get our gift card today?
Let's get a little drum roll going, please.
Yes.
Shirley Goosey.
Woohoo! Shirley Goosey. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But you have won a $25 gift card. All you got to do to claim it is send us an email to help@gequiltdesigns.com, and we'll get that to you right away. And of course, I cannot wait to see you guys next week. I can't wait to see everybody at the warehouse next week. Holiday week, Thanksgiving week. Love that. And so we will be live Tipsy Tuesday, November 22nd at 4 p.m. from our Studio A. And happy Friday. I know it's Black Friday. We'll be live from the studio at GE headquarters as well, 12 p.m. on Friday, November 25th. And there'll be some special guests probably make an appearance, as in my parents. You want to meet them? Would love for you to meet them. So that's it for us today, and we thank you all for watching, and we will see you live from Minnesota next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.